Hi friends, and happy Wednesday. Today we are going to be working on the number 8. If you'll notice the fingers on the upper right hand corner, there's a hand, and then on the other hand there are 3 fingers. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fingers all together. Look, there's 2 tucked and 5 on the 3 up, 2 tucked, and 5 on the other hand. Okay, and the way that we make our 8 is we start at the top, of course, and you're going to come around, loop around, and back up. That's the 8. 8s are kind of tricky. You can kind of make it like an S and then go back around, an uppercase S. The way that we spell the word 8 is E-I-G-H-T. It's sort of difficult to sound out. You just have to learn it. E-I-G-H. Oops, bumped it. E-I-G-H-T. So the way that you're going to write it is just straight line out, up and around, straight line down with a dot. The G, we come back up to the belt line like we were going to make a C, but close it up, come up to the belt line, and I like to call that a monkey tail around. H is straight line down from the headline to the foot line, tick, 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 curve out and down. It's just like an N, only it has a little bit taller straight line. T, straight line down, pick up, line across. Okay, so with our dice, remember, we did this yesterday. 6 is the biggest number that we can have on a die, so we're going to make a square and draw an extra die with a slanty, 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 and then connect those lines so that we have another die. And we'll make our 6 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 2 looks like that. 7, 8. You see that? They're kind of diagonal. We know that 8 is 5 and 3 more. So if we fill up the top part of our 10 frame, which we know is 5 boxes on the top and 5 on the bottom, but we're going to fill 5 in on the top with dots, and then we're going to start counting on from 5. 6, 7, 8. And that's the number we're trying to show. So again, friends, you can pause the video and make your page look like my page. But I'm going to continue on. I'm going to erase what we've already done and then go through what I want you to do for your independent practice. Okay? So we already talked about how to make our 8s. It's going to be really important that you do continue to practice though, because 8 is kind of a tricky number to write. I've seen students have a hard time, but what's really nice is they show you up here and you can just follow the dotted line. Make it like you were making an S. Do you see how that looks like an uppercase S? And just continue around, cross back over that other line at the belt line, and then connect back up at the top. Okay, this is the number 8 bubble letter. You can color that in a rainbow, right? And then E-I-G-H-T is how we write the word 8. We've already done the 10 frame. Just make sure that you have 5 on the top and how many on the bottom? Did you say 3? You are correct. 5 on the top, 6, 7, 8. So you should have that. You're going to have to draw another die. And look what I found, friends. This is a domino. I guess I can put it down here. There's a domino that has 4 on one side and 4 on the other. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are there 8 dots? Is that a good way to show 8? Yeah. So you could just draw it on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then showing your number with tally marks. Remember, we make the 4 down, straight lines down, and then after after 4 we stop, we make the slanted line down in the middle to make it like a gate for 5. And then we count on from 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So once you're finished, you can go on Clever and make a math choice. There's all kinds of fun math games there. You could do use your dice that you have in your bag and roll it and see if you can tell really quickly what number you've rolled. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at knowing right away what the how many dots are on a die. And that's kind of an important thing when you're playing games, because we play a lot of games in kindergarten. So if you already know all of what a dot or how many dots are on a die when you roll it, you're going to be able to play the game really quickly. And games are fun, right? We want to all know how to play or know how many dots are on our die. Okay, I will see you tomorrow.